Back on camera, continuing on with this demonstration. I was getting a little bit of hurry there because I was excited about having my coffee break with my wife. We just got out of bed. She sleeps real late. She got up about 5 o'clock. I've been up since 1 o'clock. Anyway, one thing that I did forget, getting into my rush there, this area for the fenders needs to be cut out too in the front, just like we did the rears. So the car will sit completely flat on the foam. Now let's see how that does. Now it's down in the foam. That fits in there really nice. Okay, we'll place this back over here. And this strip that we cut off so it would go through the bandsaw, talking about this height here, it has, before I can cut this slice through here, I have to cut this off so it'll fit through the bandsaw. If you have a larger bandsaw with a little more height, you won't need to do that. But what I'm going to do here is just glue this back on without cutting it out, because see, it'll have plenty of clearance here and there's no way the wheels are going to hit. So I'm just going to glue that on as one solid piece. So we'll take our Elmer's glue. Come on, out of there. Here we go.
And make sure your car doesn't do anything crazy for that midlife crisis, like get a tattoo or a motorcycle. Since it's a car, save on the oil you need for whatever your car's going through. We'll also throw in a free Valvoline Nitro Shot fuel additive with any Valvoline oil change special.
We'll break up some more toothpicks.
Get great deals on the motor oil that's right for your car, plus a free Nitro Shot fuel additive. Only at see store for details.
Featuring 12 brand new tracks, including the hit single Easy. Sheryl Crow, Feels Like Home. Available everywhere now.
From the studios built by the project professionals at 84 Lumber. Taylor in the morning, playing country's hottest hits. The new 103.
Need a few more toothpicks. I think one of the nice things about this method is I'm doing this without buying any additional equipment, such as a router. And when you use a router, you have to set up a jig to hold it, because your body, or you're not going to get a good fit by doing it by hand with a router. That's just my opinion. Most people that build Pinewood Derby cars will have a router in their workshop as part of their basic tools. And we'll cut off that excess toothpick. Now the last thing is to place this in your shipping box. And it will close. We have to make the foam that'll go on top of the car to press the car down into the box firmly. See how it's fitting in there. It's nice and snug and is not going to move anywhere. So we have to place some foam on top of the car. Get some foam. And we need to place a straight edge across. Maybe getting dark here without the light. We want to leave this a little bit thicker because the foam will compress a little bit. This is a high density foam that I use. So I'm going to shut the camera off, go out to the garage where my bandsaw is and cut this out. Be right back. There we are back on camera after cutting this strip to fit on top of the car. And we'll just check this. You can see it's just a little bit thicker than the top of the box. Let's test it. Car is not going to shake in there. Another error in shipping that I've seen is you place this inside of your shipping box. This is going to go inside another box. Don't ever ship this just by itself. It needs to be placed in another box with other cars and the box lined with foam. Tape this down real secure so it doesn't open. Because if you don't tape it down, it will move up and your car can move around. To get that on there, it's very simple. I glue it to the top of the car, or the top of the shipping box. Put a little Elmer's glue on it. Don't take very much. Don't put too much on it or it'll drip down on your car when you close the box. Position that in the center of the car. Close your box. And hold that position. Just don't take but just a few seconds and it'll stay. Well, excuse me, it did not. I'm going to shut the camera off so we're not wasting time here. Okay, we got the foam glued to the top of the box when you close the box. Just when you tape that, hold it down real tight so you keep that constant pressure on it. One more little thing I'll suggest. It makes it easier for your race director. I don't know whether this is going to show up on camera or not. This car is called ICU. I used a blue pen when I did that, but I'm going to write over that with a black pen, which will be easier to see. ICU. The name of the car on the bottom of the box makes it easier for the race director to reship this to you. You'll put the ICU car in the ICU box. So what I do is write on top of the shipping box, ICU, that's the name of the car, and the class it runs in. pure stock. Okay, this wouldn't be easy to do, so I'm just going to describe what you do. This car is ready to ship. It's in the shipping box, it's tight. So let's tape this up real good. I'll be right back.
Running off with the lighters.
Say what?
Somebody keeps running off with the lighters. Oh, here's one.
Okay, let's cut a piece of tape. Like I said, you got to tape this and push it down real tight. Pull your tape over. And I like to run another length across the whole thing.
If it's country in the Carolinas, it's the new 1037.
All right, it's taped up and it's not moving. It's in there securely. Like I said before, never ship this by itself. You need to place it in a larger box lined with foam. You don't have to be the high density foam, but a softer foam that holds this car plus 1, 2, 3, whatever more cars in the same shipping box. The shipping boxes that I use are very inexpensive. I think it's $2.49 for a 12 by 12 box. I buy mine at Staples Office Supply. And then you have to have a supply balsa, or not balsa, but foam, to pack around this box or a combination of multiple boxes. That will conclude